What's up, guys? I'm Joe Drake here with the fabulous Robyn Dixon.
How's
it going?
Oh, amazing.
You guys just got back from the Big Easy on the show.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
That was an amazing trip.
It looked fabulous.
It was, and it's always great when you can take a trip, a fun girls trip, and like learn something new and experience something new.
Definitely, it was very educational.
So cultural, so educational, so enlightening.
Yes.
And not even just the plantation, of course, was like the highlight, I think, of everyone's trip.
Of course.
But just the other things that we did, you know, alligators and the cooking.
Swamp tour.
Yes,
That looked so fun.
Yes. It was. It was really cool to be up close and personal with those gators.
Definitely.
I mean, that thing is massive.
Yeah.
Brutus was massive.
I bet.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have done it all. I know Ashley went to the voodoo doctor.
Yes, that too.
That seemed interesting.
That seemed very interesting.
Yeah.
I always remember I was 12 and I think I was in Philadelphia, and the woman on the street, she did something and she told me I was going to die when I'm 87. So I'm like, I'll take that.
I will
87,
take that. That's good.
Yeah. So
I would be nervous she would say another number.
Right,
like,
I know.
I don't believe you now.
Right. So I'm like, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's
but
pretty good.
But so those are, but that's scary because you never know what they're going to tell you.
You never know. So you decided to take the swamp tour.
Yeah.
You're safer with the
alligators.
alligators.
I was like, I'm going to keep my 87.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
You're not trying to leave anytime soon.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it wasn't short of drama.
No,
there was some drama.
Of course not.
Okay, so what I find interesting is I had Ashley and Candiace in here a couple weeks ago. I did not know they were going to get into it.
I did want to apologize for getting in your face. I don't know what you're going through. It's not my journey, but I would like to be a part of it and know what you're dealing with.
Okay. That's going to take some time.
Oh.
They seem like they were just some friendly gals here.
Isn't that crazy? But that's what happens when you film and you make up at the end of when we wrap. You know, they've all made up. We're having a great time, and then you watch the show
and you relive
it, and then you have to tweet about it and talk about it and give your perspective and your opinion. And some people take it a little farther than others.
They do. Well, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
They took it to Twitter.
Yes.
So do you think that they're back now where they are on the show and not getting along?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Ashley's baby shower was this past Saturday, and Candiace did not go.
Oh.
However, I think if the shower took place 3 weeks ago, I think Candiace would have been there.
Yeah, I mean, they were in here 3 weeks ago, and the three of us had a great time talking about the gender reveal for Ashley, talking about all the things that are happening on the show, and so I was godsnacked with the Twitter war.
But that's how it happens.
Yeah.
You think you're all good and you've moved on, and then so it's not only like reliving it and watching it, it's also then you have all the fans giving their input and their, Team Candiace, Team Ashley, and it's it's it just
and you
magnifies.
Get riled up again.
Yeah, it magnifies.
Do you pick a side?
In this fight?
Yeah.
So during filming, I was just perplexed at Candiace's just persistent questioning, or of Ashley's life. Like I was just like, what does it matter to you? And none of it made sense to me anyway. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I probably was drunk when I conceived. Like I don't even.
Yeah. Why even?
That and fertility doesn't go together.
Right.
None of it makes sense. I just kind of chalked it up to like Candiace had some sort of maybe obsession with Ashley. Maybe it's based on their pageant, them being in pageants.
Yeah,
young,
a little competitive.
I don't. I still can't explain it. I really can't.
So this past Sunday on the bus, you talked about, or not you, but the ladies were talking about Candiace still having issues with her mother, which we all know, and that has sort of maybe parlayed itself into her relationship with the other ladies, including Ashley.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I think it's almost Candiace's opportunity to assert herself as a grown woman or as an adult, because she can't really do it with her mom.
Right.
So she's maybe taking up that pent up frustration on being able to really verbalize herself and using it on the ladies.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about Karen and Gizelle.
Okay.
Two other ladies that aren't necessarily getting along. Karen said this past Sunday that Giselle's been stirring the pot. What are your thoughts?
Karen came out of left field with all of that.
She really did, I thought.
Yeah.
And I love Karen. I love Gizelle. I love the whole cast. You guys are great.
Thank you.
But I thought, is she pot stirring?
No. I don't know what... I really don't know what Karen was talking about.
Right.
I honestly think Karen was... I think we have to go back to the whole Karen being on Instagram Live.
Yes.
And Gizelle kind of, commenting on her Instagram Live.
Yeah, I think that was the origin of all of this.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Like, as petty as that sounds, I think in the back of Karen's mind, she's mad about that. Yeah, and she's mad that Gizelle pretty much called her out on that.
Right.
So that's like my best explanation.
Yeah.
Like, because it really came from left field.
Right.
It really did, Karen's attack on Gizelle.
Yeah.
And it was so, she was going for it.
She really was.
I'm like, look, you need to save those curse words for something when it's like really important.
Right. It's kind of like a crying wolf situation.
Exactly.
It's like, don't get mad about this because when something bad happens, how mad, you're going to get really mad.
Are we going to take you seriously?
Do you get along with Karen?
I do.
Yeah, you seem to be getting along well with everybody.
Yeah, I do.
You kind of stay in the background in a good way.
I say what needs to be said.
Yeah.
But, I don't have any ill intentions towards anyone.
Right.
So, we'll see. But, I get a little dirty with the whole Ashley Michael situation.
Oh, you do? All right, well, let's talk about that. That was my next topic. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the sexual assault allegations against Michael?
Okay, so, we know the charges were dropped.
They were dropped.
However, I hate to say this because I love Ashley, I believe he did it.
Yeah.
I believe he did it.
Right.
I don't know, if it was assault. That word that's kind of like a loose term.
Right. And we need to be careful about how we use it in today's culture, depending on if he hit on someone, did he assault someone?
Right.
It's a fine line.
Did he think was he being playful?
Right.
And the cameraman just really he felt, kind of invaded or whatever. I think to file charges is pretty serious.
Yes.
But they were dropped. But I still believe the cameraman did not make it up.
Right. Well, Ashley was in here, I think, the episode before we heard Michael when his mic was still on.
Right.
I think my microphone was working all night. Didn't hear anything. Thank God, because I may have said things that I might regret.
I remember hearing, I would suck his dick. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. Like, I'm just going to forget that I heard that and move on.
So, isn't that enough evidence?
And it's not even just that. We hear Michael at Candiace's wedding say, oh, maybe I should go grab Ray's butt.
Right.
So he says stuff like that in a playful way.
Of course.
So it makes you feel
if he's sexually open and Ashley's okay with that, and he sort of makes these jokes and everyone's okay with it, that's one thing.
But they say that that's not the case.
Right.
So, but the thing is, you can't go around making these comments, maybe I should grab his butt, and then, when someone accuses you of grabbing their butt, act like you didn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
but Ashley has been standing by her man
this
whole time.
Has.
Do you get along with Michael?
Has. I do.
Yeah?
I do. It's a little awkward for me now because I know, I pretty much was involved in delivering some,
I see.
information.
Okay.
And I do kind of believe what I believe,
of course.
So it's for me it's a little awkward, but I just want the best.
Yeah. You mentioned are you worried about watching that play back?
Not really. I know we get through it. Ashley and I do kind of have a little rough patch, but we get through it, and I think we'll be fine.
Oh, good.
I think we'll be fine.
Well, Ashley also was trying to make amends with Monique this past Sunday by finally acknowledging her miscarriage.
Right.
What were your thoughts on that?
I think that's a beautiful thing to do. I honestly didn't see the connection between maybe Ashley and Monique's beef in season 3 and her miscarriage. Because I think their beef was Ashley saying Monique had 4 drinks when Monique said she had 2.
Right. It had nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, so it had nothing to do with Monique's miscarriage. So I kind of didn't see the connection, but it's always great for someone to just apologize.
Yeah, I think she was looking for something to apologize for and felt like, let me butter her up is maybe the wrong term, but make her feel better by acknowledging something bad that she may have gone through.
Yeah. I didn't see the connection, but I think she was trying to make a connection.
Definitely. Yeah. Well, in happier news, I feel like Giselle's dad was the star of the past couple of weeks.
I love Giselle's father.
Oh my goodness.
He is a riot. And you clearly now understand where Gizelle gets her personality from.
It was Mr. Gizelle.
Yes. Her father he's amazing.
Yeah,
I love
definitely.
him. Yes.
Did you guys have fun at his 80th birthday?
We did.
Yeah.
We did. And the whole family. I mean, they're amazing.
They're amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And he was just on the moon.
Was he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was so excited.
Well, I know the ladies wanted to stir up some drama, and Gizelle was...
Guys, we're done. Okay. It's my father's 80th birthday. We're done with it.
Not having that.
Yeah.
Because it was her dad's birthday,
Exactly.
and I thought it was appropriate that you sort of squashed that in such a happy setting.
Yeah.
What did you think
absolutely.
of Candiace serenading him with happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I thought she sounded beautiful.
I think she has a great voice.
I thought it was funny when Ashley was like trying to like
No, that's why I'm laughing.
back her up.
Yes, she was like chiming in, but like in a
Yes.
different key.
Yes.
So that it made
Like
Candiace sound
messing her
bad.
up.
I know. But Candiace looked like she wasn't even acknowledging Ashley.
I don't know if she could hear that.
I don't know.
I don't think she could. I'm sure. You know what? I would love to see what Candiace has to say about that
I was
now.
gonna
Watching
say,
that
now
back.
that they're not getting along, that probably just added fuel to the fire.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious. I
Yes.
was like, no, she did not.
know.
She did not just start singing on top of her.
I know. Well, let's talk about you because you're back with Juan.
Yay,
I'm so glad you guys
yay,
are.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're hot and heavy now on camera.
We're
in a good way.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
We are. We've grown. We've come a long way.
Right.
But it's been worth it.
Of course.
It's been worth
And
it.
you met in college?
We met in high school.
In high school.
1996.
No way.
Yes.
So
I've
you've
known
been
that
together
man.
that long.
How long is that? 19? Is that 32, 33
That's
years? Wait,
well, I'm I was born
96.
20 something.
20? I can't do the math.
We can't do math. we're Bravo people. No, I was born in
Can we do the
86.
math?
Oh, so that's 22 years.
22? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
23.
Oh my God, I'm really aging myself.
It's like that
I'm
meme
over
when you're like
30.
all the
We've been
numbers.
together for 58 years.
Regardless, it's a long time. So the
hell
fact
of a
that you
long
guys had a
time.
break is understandable.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel differently in the relationship now than you did before?
We really appreciate each other.
Yeah.
We appreciate the support we have for one another.
Uh-huh.
And we just appreciate, like, we both understand the bigger picture, which
course.
is, you know, of course, our kids.
Your kids.
But also knowing that, like, it's very special when you have someone in your life that really, truly cares about you.
Right.
So you have to take care of that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I love that. How do you feel about Katie being back?
Katie, well, you know, as you watch, you'll see she's quite interesting.
She really is.
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
the character,
Yeah.
quite the addition to the Potomac
Yeah,
ladies, or
yeah.
to re-enter the scene.
But she kind of, it was good to have her back, but she kind of actually was not as verbal or engaging as I had hoped she, or as I thought she would have been.
right.
You know, I don't, she's in a little different space than she was during season 1.
Did she party a little too hard in New Orleans?
No.
No, she didn't?
No,
Okay.
not really. She kind of, I mean, we all partied about the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she has like other stuff on her mind.
Okay.
So she's maybe
Because there
not
was that
always
shot
present
this
with
past
us.
Sunday of her like sleeping in.
Yeah.
And the producers
Yeah.
did her dirty with that like messy
know.
hotel room. I was like,
know.
what does she get into?
I know. Sleeping with the glasses
With the glasses on.
and
I was like, someone needs to wake her
yeah.
up.
But you know,
Time
I
to go
mean,
home.
it's just interesting. Like she's in a different space than she was when we first kind of met her in season 1.
Of course. Did you know her before?
No, I knew of her.
Okay.
Because she was very, you know, social.
Yeah.
So I knew of her, but we didn't really
Definitely.
know each other.
Right.
Yeah.
So what else can we expect for the rest of the season?
Wow, it's a lot of twists and turns and ups
Yeah.
and downs and oh my and
Yeah.
to be continued.
To be continued. To the reunion. Have you shot the reunion yet?
No.
What are some things that you want to bring up there?
I mean, I know when it comes to the comments that I heard Michael made,
Right.
Ashley denies them. But the only thing I have to say is, what drunk person remembers something that did not happen?
Of course.
You know, you
Right.
you only have like foggy memories of of things that happened.
Of course.
So-
and it's a big if they happened.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So, you know, I think Ashley will probably say, oh, well, you were drunk. How do you know that happened? No, drunk people don't remember things that did not happen.
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it'll all be brought up, and we can't wait. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. It's been a
Come
pleasure.
back anytime.
I will.
All right.
Thank you.